Okay, so we're going to write some toolpaths. We've got our toolpath options open over here. I've just got that pinned open. We're looking at our material setup. We've got a thickness of 0.7188. So now we're going to click on our toolpath profile, 2D profile toolpath. So we're going to select our vectors. You can select one, or you can select multiple vectors. In this case, we're going to set our cut depth at 0.721. Give us about 0.03 of an inch overcut into the spoil board below it, which is appropriate. Now we want to select a tool. So here we'll select the number 3 bit for the ATC, since that's what we're going to cut this material on. And that's the 3/8 inch end mill. It'll do this in 2 passes. It lets us know. You can adjust that here. More passes or fewer passes. You will select if you want to keep this shape, you'll cut outside it. If you want to keep the negative or the space around it, you select inside. Notice how it's cutting. And then if you want to split the difference, you can go right on it. So we'll do outside these, and you can select climb or conventional cut. So in this case, climb would be a way that you can't use the router, but the machine can. And then you want to add some tabs to the toolpath. So here are some tabs. It's actually put those in for me, but you can select a constant number of tabs, and then you can delete the existing tabs. You can add those, and just so you notice that they put these tabs in strange places, and just by clicking around you can maneuver these and put these where it actually makes sense. Otherwise they will not. Next thing, you want to make sure you add ramps to your toolpath. This helps to ensure the life of the bit and doesn't destroy your material, because it will plunge the router bit in otherwise. Selecting a decent distance, 4 inches seems to be okay, and then naming your profile something, whatever you want within this file, and then hit calculate. Now it seems it found a problem, an unsuitable open vector, so it's going to ignore that. We'll deal with that in the next video. And then 0.03 of an inch, you want to read this message and make sure you're within the tolerance of what you want to overcut. So it left just that, so I know which piece I'm going to have to figure out. And you can preview the toolpath there, and it'll show you what it'll cut, how it'll leave the tabs. You can see where it's running the router bit, and you can drag around. You can see where the router bit is running, and you can also see it here in the 2D view. So there's my vector lines, and there's where it's actually cutting. So that looks good.